Political tensions are increasing. Implied war declarations have been issued, and subsequent memes have been created. And we're being nihilistic and carefree about it. It's only fitting to offer a shout out to the creatures who can afford to be carefree, because they won't mind if they are caught up in a nuclear conflict. These critters are strong as heck. These animals can withstand strange amounts of radiation, demonstrating that even if the entire planet is engulfed in a messy nuclear porridge. Here are 7 species that can withstand a high level of radiation. Cockroaches. Even those that hide beneath the kitchen cabinet and are killed with pesticides can survive a nuclear blast. Not all of them, but enough to ensure their population's survival. The majority of cockroaches can withstand moderate doses of radiation, whereas 20% can withstand severe atom bomb level radiation. In fact, cockroaches were discovered to be completely healthy about 1,000 feet from the site of the Hiroshima atomic bombing. They can survive for up to a month without food or water, as well as 2 weeks with their heads severed. Scorpions. Though no detailed study has been undertaken on the number of radiation units that scorpions can endure, it is believed that they can survive nuclear attacks better than most other organisms. They can already withstand extremely high levels of UV light, and some even glow in the dark. They can be totally frozen in ice and then brought back to life. Fruit flies. The frutili's tiny body, which is highly irritating in the summer, proves beneficial for them when exposed to radiation. They are resistant to up to 64,000 rads. Despite having a 30-day life cycle, they are too little to effectively absorb radiation like larger organisms can. In the event of a nuclear bomb, they would most likely survive the entire 30-day period. Braconid wasps. This group of primarily parasitic wasps is among the most resistant organisms alive. Yes, wasps are great to detest, but they can withstand 300 times more radiation than humans. They can endure an astonishing 180,000 rads. Another interesting fact, entomologists recently discovered that this type of wasp can be trained to sniff out and recognize explosives and dangerous substances. Tardigrade. This lovely little microscopic critter, sometimes known as the water bear or moss bear, is one of the most popular and extensively studied extremophiles. Extremophiles are species that can survive in extremely harsh environments such as pH, water, temperature, and a lack of oxygen. Tardigrades have been sent into space and returned safely. They can be crushed, roasted, or even murdered and let to die for more than a decade before being revived. They are incredible and put most species to shame. They can withstand a significant amount of radiation and do not absorb much in the first place. Scientists believe that tardigrades can be sent to other planets and establish conscious life there. Mummichaw. These incredible, normal-looking, microscopic fish are the only ones to have been transported to space. They can live in the ocean's dirtiest. They can also change the internal structure of their bodies and DNA to better suit their environment. Deinococcus radiodurans. These minuscule bacteria are the most radiation-resistant species that has ever existed. How much radiation can it withstand? A possibly limitless amount. Scientists were surprised a few years ago when they discovered that these bacteria instantly self-repaired any DNA damage induced by radiation. Several researches are now being conducted on this creature to help treat radiation sickness and other related disorders in people by harnessing its DNA. Another fun fact, these small bacteria are listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most radiation-resistant living thing to have existed. Thank you for watching.